I have been wanting to talk about this for a really long time. Today, I'm going to talk about how at 17, I found out I had HIV. I knew that the root of me feeling so invalid was because this is something I have to live with for the rest of my life. There's just some days that I wake up and I feel like shit whenever I bring up to someone. Most of the guys pretty much just will either block you, ghost you. These videos are always kind of a little bit the hardest ones to make. They're also some of the most rewarding videos that I make. Hi guys, it's LBtwink and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's going to be a really serious, touchy topic that I'm talking about. At least, I mean, touchy for me to kind of just come on camera and talk about. If you guys haven't been with my channel since about a year ago, probably not many people who know me. Now, you guys might have seen this video on my channel. It's not something I have brought up pretty recently on here. I know it's been within the past 6-7 months that I last made a video on this. If you don't know the fucking tea, I'm Thomas and I have HIV. I've known since I was 17 years old and I made a video about that, and I've made a couple other videos on my channel about it. Looking back on that, a lot has changed and I feel like a lot of my thoughts on this topic have changed. I just feel like I've grown a lot more as a person, and in every video I've made talking about it, I've almost been a little depressed, and that's not what I want to portray as someone who has this and as someone who's living with this. Since then, I've had many people comment on these videos, and just a lot of people discuss in the comments of these videos, people giving me their opinions on what they think I should do, which I'm all for that and all. Just my thought process on this entire topic has changed. It's not gonna be one of those videos where I'm depressed as fuck. My outlook has changed so much and it has changed for the better. I just wanted to come and talk about my feelings. I think now is the time that I'm gonna do it. If I look at this in the very first aspect that I kind of want to touch on is how I personally feel about this. I remember part of the reasons I was making those videos is because I was very ashamed of having it. I just felt like someone needed to fucking speak up. I decided to be that person. Doing so was one of the best decisions in my life I had ever made. I went from being this depressed ass bitch to feeling open, feeling confident about myself again. It's been about a year since I made that video, and in a year a lot of things can change. I feel like one of the biggest things that's changed for me is being so scared, not of it, but of how people are going to treat me because of it. I have realized that I have been able to get the point across to other people that it's not a fucking death sentence. It's not making me any less of a person. This whole year, I've had people coming to me, people asking me questions, people telling me their personal experiences, not with HIV, but with other STD-related things. Just seeing those people come forward to me and kind of talk to me made me realize, hey, you're the person that's speaking up about this, and obviously people are interested in it, and people don't know, and people now know. That makes me feel really good as a person to know that I'm not only here getting my problems off my chest, but that me talking about this is making other people more comfortable with their problems. And that's realistically the whole reason why I even made that video in the first place. All kinds of different people have come to me telling me that that video made them feel like they're less in a pit of fucking sorrow. So you know what? I'm not fucking upset about my HIV status. I'm not ashamed of my HIV status, and I'm not afraid of my HIV status. Lately, I've also been watching a lot of shows and movies around the whole HIV positive, and seeing that from an older perspective, I could see how during the AIDS crisis how differently people would treat them after they know, or how other people in the community would react, how other people in the world would react if someone had said they're HIV positive, and it just made me really think of how fucking grateful I am to live in a time where I can get diagnosed with this and not worry that I'm gonna fucking die in 6 months. Holy fuck, watching those kind of shows makes me feel so fucking grateful to be living right now and to be healthy and to be in a controlled environment to where I know I'm not gonna fucking die. Then I watch these shows, and when people pass away from it in the show, or people are getting sick because of it, it really hits home because, that could have been me if I was born maybe 20 years earlier. That could have been me if I never got help, if I ignored the problem. That scares me, and what doesn't scare me is the fact that I'm on fucking medication, and that's never gonna be one of my issues. I know that there's advances going on in the world, advances in medicine, advances in science. I have hope that one day it's not gonna be something that I feel like is such a major factor in my life. I'm not hating myself for it anymore, and that is something that I am really, really fucking happy about. Since the whole dating aspect of it, I used to be fucking hopeless, to be fucking honest. As time has gone on, I've kind of developed the mindset where if someone even finds that remotely an issue, they're ignorant and uneducated about the topic, I don't even want to invest my time in. That person doesn't care enough about me, so I don't want to give you the time of fucking day. I have more to worry about in my life than people who don't want to date me or people who have their own opinions on this situation. No one else's opinion fucking matters to me than my own. I mean, obviously people's opinions fucking matter. I don't just completely disregard them, but in this sense, when I'm talking about this topic, this is about me and how I feel, and I validate myself. I feel so powerful because I can do so. Adapting that mindset has made me grow a lot more as a person. Now, despite all my bad thoughts I have in my head towards this topics, I think I've finally learned I need to not settle for anything ignorant. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of saying that I'm HIV positive, and I'm just not scared of people knowing that I'm HIV positive. And to the people who think poorly of me, it's just like, I'm a strong ass bitch, and I'm a bad bitch, and you can't fucking kill me. Bitch, if a disease can't kill me, then I was gonna say like nothing else can, but obviously that's a fucking lie. I've been thinking about making this video for a while, and I think I finally just grew the fucking balls to sit down and make this fucking video. I hope that you take something from this video, whether you're HIV positive, whether you're HIV negative, whatever your status is. I don't know if anyone gives a fuck about this. I wanted to ramble, and I feel like I've had a lot to say, and when I feel like I have a lot to say but I don't know who to say it to, that's what this channel, I've been creating a fucking safe space for myself. This is me. This is what you see is what you fucking get. It's okay. Everything is going to be okay, and I'm not a depressed bitch over it anymore, and I'm just very proud of myself for it. I hope you guys liked this video, and of course, even though this is a serious ass video, I want a thumbs up because bitch, support me when I'm trying to be a fucking YouTuber, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. XOXO, LBtwink.